Welcome to Ask the Edmonds Cop. I'm your host, Teresa Whipple. Welcome, Sergeant Shane Hawley, to the program.
Thank you.
So today we're going to talk about burglaries and what is common in terms of when people might commit a burglary. There's some urban myths out there about when these things happen. Tell me more about that.
There is, and we hear this all the time from people. They're very concerned that while they're home asleep, that their house is going to get broken into, and they really believe that most burglaries occur overnight. I don't know if it's just because it's dark out and people think that's when the burglars are out sneaking around, but that's really not the case. Most of the burglaries happen during daytime hours, and that's because burglars don't want anything to do with the homeowner. They don't want to break into a house that's actually occupied. The goal is to, if you're a burglar, to get in, to have unfettered access to wherever you've broken into, to be able to rummage around through doors, look for what they want, and then to get out without anybody seeing them. So if somebody's home, there's a much greater likelihood that they're going to call 911, and then the police are going to come, and they'll end up getting caught. So we see this oftentimes during the day with people knocking on doors. We'll get calls that some stranger has knocked on their door. It seems a little suspicious, and that's good. We want people to call us when that happens, because that might be someone casing the neighborhood. We've seen cases where a homeowner has not answered the door, or at least let somebody know that they're home at the front door, and then a few minutes later, someone's kicking in their back door because they thought nobody was home.
Right.
So we encourage people, and I'm not saying just go answer the door for a random stranger, but at least make contact through the door. Hey, who is it? Let them know that somebody's home. And if they get an answer that just doesn't seem to make sense, then give us a call, because we want to come to that area and check that person out or see what's going on.
Okay, good to know. Great advice as always. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
We will be back again next time for an episode of Ask the Edmonds Cop.